oh, well, we might as well just talk about this on the pod.
As you were just now sitting down?
Literally, like, I was worried about, like...
Are we on the pod right now?
Yeah, we're on the pod.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
What is this, episode 99?
That's what the main thing I was going to talk about.
Episode 99.
We need something special, bro.
What should we do?
Thank God. What do you mean?
Thank God it's not episode 100. This would be kind of a bust.
Yeah, we really don't. And we have a big break, so just a heads up for people.
If anyone's listening and they know someone famous,
Matt famous. This is our 100th episode.
Yeah,
we're not just going
like,
after...
hey, I know some guys, they do a pod, it's their 100th episode.
We're not just going after any random jabroni.
We get the right famous person, we'll build you a house at cost.
Wow. You heard it here first, folks.
That's what
I'll
we
build
do.
it for you.
That's our side gig.
Yeah. Yeah, podcasting is where we make all our money.
That's our nut, but the side gig is home building.
Yeah.
That's more of a...
Matt came out to my neighborhood and was talking some trash, and I said...
Dad was?
I hate you.
Dad?
No, Matt.
Oh. What was he talking trash about?
Matt was like...
He's like, wow, I can't believe you've let those guys bully you into stealing material.
Yeah. They didn't bully me. Okay, so here's the story.
I gotta know about that. Because as soon as you sent me the fill-in, the first thing I sent you back was 7 sheets of OSB.
Yeah, very true. Okay, so that's... And, like, I'm looking at the... Okay, so let me give the background.
I'm glad I noticed it. You know,
I noticed it too, dude. Like, I'm looking at it, I'm like... I'm looking at the OSB we have. All right, let me give the story before we talk about this. All right, so I'm making this, like, carport.
Small 12 by 20 carport.
No walls on the exterior side,
roofing.
no outlets, just roofs and 4-post. So I'm making this carport, and then this, like all these guys we work with are Hispanic. So I'm working with the best one.
What does that mean?
There's always a number one. There's
you mean
always
he knows the most English?
Yeah.
Yeah,
so I'm working with the
That's
best
probably the less offensive way to say it.
So he brings me like a 2x10, like a cut of a 2x10, and he's got notes on it. It's like 7 sheets of OSB, 1 2x10x10,
Pretty
one
bold for him to
2x10
put
by
that
12.
at the top too. You'd think he'd sneak it in there.
Yeah. So like we've ordered 16 OSB for this. OSB is like plywood.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's the roofing.
Anyways, so like I'm looking at the roofing we have, and I'm like, how the hell does this guy need? Like, we're already like halfway done with the roof, and he's saying he needs 7 sheets more, and there's like 10 on the ground right now.
Yeah.
So I'm like, huh,
that's odd.
this is iffy.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right. I'm like, I look at him and I look at this. I'm like, you really need 7 more sheets of OSB. And he says, yeah. 7 more sheets. We'll be good. So then Jose pulls up. Jose is like the main boss of the whole entire operation.
Yeah.
So Jose pulls up, and he's the best of English of all.
Yeah.
He's the boss. Boss English. So I'm like, dude, do you, like, your guy made me order 7 extra sheets of OSB. Do you really think we're going to use that? And he was like, yeah, probably. And then, like, the roof is done. I'm like, there's no other place that OSB could go on this whole entire project. And I look in the back of the van, and all 7 sheets of OSB are still in the van.
Like he needed 7 to finish his own house.
Yep, so I pulled out the receipt. I showed to Jose. I said, what's up with this? Like, your guy made me pay 7 sheets, buy 7 sheets of OSB, and they're all in the back of the van still. And then, I mean, he's like, oh, well, like, we'll return it. So I give him the receipt, and he's like, do you just want to go with my guy? And, like, so the guy that told me to buy it was the same guy that had to unload it, and I'm just looking at him.
Yeah. You think it was definitely a thief?
I think he was trying to rob. I mean, like, I
not
know...
Not a miscommunicado?
Being in construction, it's not, like, unheard of for people to, like, steal shit. Like, I've even given people permission to, like, go into my dumpsters and steal shit.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm like, this guy was, like, not a part of the neighborhood, and this is when I worked at DRB. But he was like, hey, man, like, I need some scrap. Yada, for whatever. Like, is it cool if I just, like, come out here late at night and take stuff out of the dumpster. And I was like, dude, if it's in the dumpster,
have at it.
Yeah, feel
go
free.
Wild.
No, go crazy.
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Yeah, and also like he'll take away from like the cost, the weight of the dumpster if he's taking enough of it.
What did Jose say? Anything afterwards?
Jose was like, so Jose comes up to my. This is after I bought 6x6 pressure treated like beam because he was like, it's wobbly. We need to like support it on these sides. So I was like, all right, cool. And then he was like, hey man, I'm sorry. And I was like, what are you sorry about? And I'm thinking he's talking about his homie
thief
or his brother. I think it might be his brother robbing me.
yeah.
But it wasn't about that. He was like, I need another 6x6 pressure treated beam. I had to go to Home Depot. I went to Home Depot like 3 times that day. It was driving me nuts.
Man, he should have told you that instead of all the OSB.
Yeah, that dude was trying to rob me. OSB is expensive. 7 sheets of OSB was like $144.
Yeah, I guess it was like $100. I think it was like $20 a sheet.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Movie night. Movie night. Movie night, ain't no doubt. We about to watch one movie night. Turn it on, gotta get it started. Let's watch a movie tonight. 'Cause movie nights are always the best of times. Got to keep on watching, keep on watching. Got to keep on watching, keep on watching.
Got to keep on watching, and that we do, folks.
That we do.
You know, we almost gotta just keep reviewing movies so that we can keep the theme song.
Just that.
It absolutely
I love
slaps.
the theme song.
What, where did we record it?
Here.
Oh, out there in the front.
No, I think we recorded in this room. I think we were past that.
So
So we started off in my
No,
dining
because
room.
remember, there's videos of us, like, we were coming up with the theme song, and there's videos of us just being, like, singing over the song at the beginning. It's classic.
Yeah. I
So
do
we were
remember
out there,
that.
I think, when
That's
we made
crazy.
it. Because we would, that one time we did the sequel to Glass Onion.
Yeah.
The
It's
sequel.
just Glass Onion.
Yeah, the sequel to, what is it?
Blade something.
Knives Out.
Knives
Yeah.
Out. Thank you.
And we were hammered. And we were like,
Oh my god!
that day
Well,
we did
double decker.
pods.
Yeah, we did.
We sang twice that day. The first time I think we
did the Star Wars show,
Indoor.
and
we sang
Indoor.
We sang the pod, and then later we were pretty drunk.
movie night. Yeah,
Dude,
I mean,
that
we
was-
still don't have the audio figured out, but we're a little bit better than then.
Oh, definitely much better than that. That was we had a whole episode. The first episode we ever did got deleted, and then we had a
Wait, like, what do you mean it got deleted?
Bullet Train.
Oh, Bullet Train. Yeah,
Bullet Train, first
and then we had a
episode
One Piece
ever.
episode that was ruined.
One Piece. The episode was classic.
So
'cause
I used to
Zach
like, because I had like my PC right in front of me. So I would clip the videos because like the biggest pain in the ass is like, I mean, we don't have a lot of fans here, but the biggest pain in the ass is the marketing. So for this podcast, it's like we need to clip videos from what we think is funny. And then we need to...
So if we had a big laugh, Zach would clip it. He'd click, clip, and that would cut that last 30 seconds so that he could remember where it was funny.
I was laughing. 30 seconds. We got it.
Yeah,
Then...
so at the time, now I'm wearing headphones because I have PTSD of these moments.
Sometimes I sound too loud there and you don't say anything to me. I'm breathing heavy. Every time I'm a third party to a conversation and I'm sitting in that chair, all I hear is my breathing.
Well, I can't just pay attention to everything, but I can pay attention to if you're clipping something and then it... So Zach would clip funny moments, and it was one of our funniest pods because we were dying laughing.
I mean, like, I don't know. I think I was really laughing because of all the dumb shit you were saying about One Piece.
I think I was also like making some almost like
It would have been very popular for a certain crowd of people.
I was being a freaking prophet. I hadn't even seen.
Oh, you were saying some mad shit. I remember.
I don't even remember what I said, but you were
I was like,
"What did you say?"
wait.
Yeah. So Zach was clipping a bunch, and what I couldn't tell is in the computer, since I wasn't wearing headphones, the clips were all playing.
They were just constantly
audio.
on repeat over each other, and I
like
clicked like 12
30
times.
Yeah.
So it was 13. There was 13 Johns and there was 13 Zachs, and it was just like, so like for like after the first funny clip on to like the 12th, it just got more chaotic as it went.
I'll tell you what, too. Like after Bullet Train getting deleted and then that happening, at that point I was
ready
like,
to quit.
Really? Dude, I was like, if we can't post one, what are we
You were already
doing
ready
here?
to quit at number 1, and now we're on 100.
I'll tell you this too. There was a time. Oh no, this is what it is. So like, whenever we would mess one up, it's impossible to redo that thing. So,
like the one we had with Matt was kind of ruined.
Even if you mess up the first
12 minutes.
Yeah, the intro.
Like we had a funny 12 minutes with Matt, and then we had to try and reciprocate it, and it's disgusting.
That's why I always try and check in with Tay at the beginning. So like at least
we
if
need
we
audio
redo
people,
it,
dude.
we are only like 5 minutes in.
Hell, that's what
Because
we
there
should pay
was
Jack
no
for.
way we were
'Cause
gonna redo Bullet Train.
Kalen was like,
Oh yeah, we'll hire Jack.
"We'll just hire Jack to do this." Yeah, you'll be here every Monday.
We're gonna
It used to
need
be every
clips.
Monday.
We're gonna need audio.
every
checks,
time you laugh,
late night
Jack.
audio.
Every time Jack laughs, that'll be a good way to figure out if it's
Yeah,
like
he's a tough cookie to crack.
yeah.
So if you get him,
No,
then-
but I've been making Jack laugh more recently. Like he's out of his like, I'm too cool to be a teen phase.
You think he's only 15?
Yeah, but I think he's laughing. I used to do this thing when like Jack just came into our family. I think I still do it, just like nobody like
Calls me
points it out to me, except for Jack really pointed out to me. So like I'd be pointing at things and I point at it with my middle finger.
Yeah.
So I'd be like, it's right here.
I never noticed you do that anymore, but you did it as a kid.
I think I did it as like a grown adult. Like whenever like I took Jack to like that peach farm in Brooks.
Yeah.
Mike gives Satan a swirly. I made a good Instagram post about that. I think I deleted it.
Because you were fat?
I deleted all of my Instagram posts.
Why do people do that? Since you're one of
Starting
them.
new.
Just keep starting anew. You just
Well, my buddy Javon was like,
you should start anew.
he was like, hey man, like the last time you posted Instagram was when you were skinny and you've been fat twice since then.
You're skinny again. Maybe even more
I'm
prevalent. on
skinny
Instagram.
fat again. I'm still not beach ready.
You're going tomorrow.
I know, and I'm terrified.
Why are you borrowing Dad's truck?
Oh, drive my truck for 100 miles. And
What's
see
wrong
why.
with it?
It's everything. I don't even know what's wrong with it, but like the transmission might need to get fixed again. I think I need to get my tires
Didn't you
aligned.
just get a new transmission?
Yeah, and it was a problem.
Have
It's a
you
problem
complained
still.
back to those people?
Now I'm going to send it back to them. I have
Okay.
100,000 miles to complain, so I figured I should get my...
Yeah, you should have gone to Florida, in fact.
Yeah, should get my 100,000 miles out of it.
Yeah, 99. You
Yeah.
call.
Hey, this sucks.
It sucks since day one.
Anyway, so I guess we kind of watched
How much have you watched?
2 episodes. That's what you told me to
I
watch.
said watch at least 2.
How many have you watched?
4. So
I
we
don't
were
like
watching.
it.
You don't like it? Is that what you said?
Everything gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Just be glad you didn't get to episode 4. We
Really?
watched Baby Reindeer. That's why I asked how many episodes. At the request of our Uncle Todd. Cool guy.
Poor guy, just weird. I thought you liked it. You said
I
you
was
were
entertained.
interested. Yeah.
Episode 4 flipped the switch for me.
Episode 2 was pretty intense too.
What did you get to 4?
Really?
Dude, are you gonna watch it?
Yeah, I'll watch it. Now that you put this on me.
After me and Taylor watched, I said,
I'm done.
That was dark. I don't know.
What?
You want to know?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
So
Yeah, I want to know.
basically, episode 3, she goes really bonkers.
She looks like she's going berserker.
Episode 4, he goes and turns her in at the end of episode 3. Cop's like, why did it take you so long? And then you get a backstory of him, and it just gets dark and twisted.
Oh, the guy? He's dark and twisted.
He had a dark and twisted lifestyle.
I love that.
Everything's Todd said dark and twisted. I've been saying.
Who did you say, Todd?
Todd said this is dark and twisted, and ever since he
Dark
texted
and-
this, I can't be.
The Shane Gillis?
Yeah, and I love that. And so every time
You can't be emo and Australian at the same time.
I'm actually quite dark and twisted.
I'm actually quite dark and twisted. He does it so good, dude. The perfect Australian.
Yeah.
Shane Gillis.
So
is
Taylor was
great.
like, "What's this show about?" I'm like, "I don't know," but Todd says it's pretty dark and twisted.
Yeah, that's great. I have a joke.
I won't ruin it for you in case you want to watch, but I kind of wish you had seen this one. I didn't know it was going to happen.
You told me
I
to
didn't know it
watch
was going
two.
to happen.
Okay.
I didn't know.
I have a joke.
Okay.
So in this show, the guy is like a failing comedian, which is why he kind of like gives this girl his he gives her attention, and then she ends up going to a show, and then he gives her more attention because
Yeah.
it's weird. Anyways, I've only watched 2 episodes. All right, so this is my joke. I thought about this joke and then me, Hudson, and Matt, 2 of my buddies, we workshopped it before you got in here.
Oh yeah, I love good
Joke
with a little
workshop.
workshop.
All right, so did y'all hear about the gay guy that lost his boyfriend and his job because he was talking like a baby?
No, what about the gay guy who lost his boyfriend and job because he was talking like a baby?
He's looking for a new career.
How did you come up with that?
I came up with the premise on my own because I just heard career and I was like,
Why was he gay?
huh?
Why was he gay?
Was he gay?
Yeah. Why did he have to be gay for that joke?
Because he lost his boyfriend and his job, and he's looking for a new career.
Yeah.
Queer career.
Oh, I just thought that it was the baby in the Kaweah pot.
So you just laughed out loud for.
I think the joke didn't need all that. Did you hear about the guy who lost his job because he was talking like a baby?
He's looking for a new career.
Kaweah.
Yeah, but there's do you think there's too much? Because I feel like my joke is way better.
No, I think it's worse. It's too
I have so much.
multifaceted. Too much.
For
Too many. You don't
too
need
much for a
you don't
quick
need
joke.
2 punchlines and 1 basic little
Did you hear
joke.
about the guy that lost his job because he was talking like a baby? Yeah.
I think that's better.
Yeah, but my joke has so many.
Just 2 levels.
Branches.
And I don't think it needs them both.
It's got so many branches.
So
I feel like the joke that you just made is already probably a thing. Also,
yeah, probably.
I feel like I've heard that.
Well, maybe
a
you just
fake.
need. Maybe you didn't make a joke.
Maybe I heard both jokes. I'm disgusting.
Uh,
Anyway, so this show is all about a girl who's
so
stalking.
you know this is do you know any background on it?
I know that it's a true story, and I know that the girl is people are trying to find the girl or something.
They found her. She was in an interview. Piers Morgan.
Is she alive?
And the guy.
Is she alive?
Yeah, she's alive. And the guy,
She was in an interview with Piers Morgan. How's she doing?
she also acts just like the girl. She'll be like, I only ever sent him 1 letter. And he's like, there's record of you sending 86. And she's like, they must be fabricated.
Well, also 86 was 1 day in comparison to what
Those
the
were
show was
emails.
doing.
She handwritten.
Oh.
Did you the guy actor is the guy that it's about?
No.
The guy plays himself.
He got stalked?
Yeah,
Oh, that's a bold move.
yeah, and he
Did the girl
wrote
get
it.
jail time?
I don't know. Haven't got there yet.
Me neither.
So I was gonna make my plot summary a joke about where I said in a the fourth episode ruins everything for you. So I was gonna make a joke.
It's terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible. So I was gonna
because the dude's is he doing gay stuff?
It's like in terms of gay. So I was gonna make
because she was like, "Who ruined your life?"
Yeah,
it was a man, wasn't it?
Boy,
so,
was it?
Yeah.
So
it's that bad.
It's brutal.
So it's like rape.
And and then this guy. So I was gonna make a joke before I watched the fourth episode. I was gonna make a joke in my plot summary that was gonna say something like, "In a world where nice fat girl is just trying to find love, and a closeted queer guy,
yeah,
some guy who bangs trannies, we're supposed to be convinced that she's the freak." I was gonna make a joke.
Right. Oh, and then you see what happened, and now he's the freak?
No, he's not the freak. I was making a joke that he was the freak. Then fourth episode.
You saw the fourth episode, and you're like, I
like,
can't make this joke.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
You're like, that's why he's into trannies now.
Oh, dude, I don't want to see this fourth episode.
You don't have to. So basically,
we're done. We're not gonna do this pod again.
Oh, I don't know if I cared.
Really? After that episode?
I'll probably finish it. I mean, I feel like I've watched...
Well, then I gotta watch the fourth episode.
Okay.
Is it that bad?
I mean, it's just like, damn, that was intense.
Do you remember, like, the movie, it was the one where the guy from, X-Men...
Okay.
Doc Ock. The main guy.
Magneto?
No.
Professor X.
Thank you. The
you
young
were gonna name
version
your
of
kid
Professor
Xavier.
X.
Yeah. Split. Yeah.
But I don't think it was Split, was it?
Where he does what?
Was that the sequel? Or was that...
Mr. Glass?
Okay, so Split.
What happened?
So that girl at the beginning, the girl Anya Taylor-Joy, who is Queen's Gambit, she gets like
raped and Split
at the start
by her uncle.
It's way worse than that.
Yeah. Split, I don't even really remember that part.
So it's like you'll never forget this.
It's just dark and twisted. That's for sure.
Freaking that dark and that twisted.
I think that it's crazy that this story is about the guy and he like wanted to make it.
Right. So like, is it like, oh, I would never tell that story if anybody put a knife to my throat.
No, I think like you probably have to.
I don't know what's going on.
He gets essayed by a dude. That's what I'll tell you. And it's just like, damn, that was intense.
Ugh.
It's not like you see a lot of shit, okay? You don't see, but you're just like, yeah, you're just overthinking it.
It's just dark and twisted.
It's dark and twisted. It's just dark and twisted.
It's just dark and twisted.
Well, I definitely don't want to review Baby Reindeer for episode 100.
There was 100 episodes?
Oh my god. 100 of our pod.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
We could do it for 101.
Yeah, who cares?
Or maybe
about
this is just, I don't know if we'll talk about it again.
No, we might be done. We might be done in 100 episodes. Oh, yeah. The only, like, milestone
I'm still
I really
entertained. Like, I think, but if you don't like it at 2, then you're probably not going to like it at all.
Oh, I was talking about, like, the pod in general.
I'm talking about Baby Reindeer.
Once we get to 100, like, then if we start 101, then we got to get to 200.
No.
Huh?
You don't. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Then we're going to sit on 100 for a long time while we assess what we want to do next.
No, we need to figure out a
commit
great
to another 100 episodes.
podcast to do for our 100th episode. Do you want to have a guest?
Yeah, if we can get someone famous. I just built someone a house at cost. I talked to all the guests.
So, someone famous. How long are we going to wait to make our 100th episode?
Oh, I mean, not wait. I think
it's either going to be Dad or Hudson.
That's someone good.
Yeah, Dad's famous. You go search him on Chrome, you'll find him.
Google Chrome?
If you Google search dad, you'll find him.
Yeah.
That's pretty beast. You Google search me, there's about 100 Zach Knights that are ahead of me.
If I
One
just
specific one that's really driving me nuts.
the Indian guy.
Yeah, this Indian guy named Zach Knight is ruining my life.
How high on the list do you think Dad is? He has an image on there.
I think if you search Jay Knight, he'll be top 4.
He doesn't have a photo under images.
What a loser.
We got Jay Knight, Nashville attorney.
Wow, I wish that was my dad.
Yeah, Barnes and Thornburg Law. Jay Knight is the most famous one, that's for sure.
Damn.
Sorry.
Damn.
There's a comedian named Jack Knight that keeps on being like, "Did you meet Jack Knight?" JAK.
Did you go to images?
Yeah.
No dad.
I think if you type in Knight Holmes.
No, I swear I searched Jay Knight one time. Maybe this was back.
I mean, you could find him on Google. Here he is. He's got this picture on Google.
I swear I did this, like, I think he had like a article or something, and I searched him up, and then his picture came up.
Well,
Now he's falling to the limelight of other Jay Knights. Shame.
okay, let me show you someone, and you tell me what name a movie they're in. I saw this guy on TV the other day, and I said, "Oh, that's the guy from this movie." Taylor said, "That's not a movie," and I said, "Yeah, that guy's famous." I said, "What about?" And I was like, "Oh wait, I can't think of like really any other movies this guy's in." But
Are you showing it on your phone?
yeah,
Okay.
you will 100% recognize this guy, and you will have a difficult time coming up with a movie, I think. Ready?
I'm not even gonna be able to see it from this distance. Oh, wow.
Recognize him?
Why am I having such a tough time recognizing
I
him?
know, dude.
All right. Yeah. It's like a dad in something.
He's like,
He looks like the Green Goblin.
he looks like it ain't. You mean
Harry
from the
Osborn.
first one? The Willem Dafoe. It's not Willem Dafoe.
Yeah, I know. Not Will. I don't know. What movie is he in?
He's Harry Osborn in the second one. But
Gust.
I recognize him from October
Is
Sky.
he really Harry Osborn?
Yeah.
Then what are you talking about? I said it exactly right.
I said from which one? You said the first one.
Oh.
He like is dying in a scene in the one with Andrew Garfield. He's not Willem Dafoe.
That's crazy that I pointed that out.
That's
There's
crazy.
No way that I even
no,
thought of that movie.
no, because he's only in it for like a scene where he's dying, but he's literally in
Really?
it. I know him from October Sky. You remember that movie?
No.
Jake Gyllenhaal, he's shooting rockets. This is his dad, the coal miner, that's like, "You get in that coal mine, you stop playing with rockets."
Yeah. That was like the exact opposite of Zoolander.
No, they're both dads are coal miners.
It's the exact same. No.
Except for Jake Gyllenhaal wants to be a rocket scientist, and Zoolander wanted to be a gay model.
He wasn't gay. He had a son in the second one.
He has a son?
Yeah, he's fat. He's fat, and they're like, the kid's fat, and he's got his own face.
How many times have you seen Zoolander too?
I saw a clip of it recently. Well, I've seen him once.
He definitely has kids at the end of the first one, actually. He takes them to the Zoolander kids for can't read
Yeah,
good and
he's
want to learn
also
how
like-
to do other things good too.
Yeah. And Zoolander's also like doing some type of like orgy thing with Owen Wilson, the main.
Oh yeah.
Girl.
But I mean, that could have been gay too.
Oh, it was definitely androgynous. What's the term androgynous?
This guy's name, the actor we were looking at, is Chris Cooper.
Hey, Chris Cooper.
Everyone would recognize him.
Bro,
but
I
was
literally
like,
said Harry Osborn.
it was crazy that
So
you said
I'm
that.
fine with
It was
that.
crazy.
I told you. I knew where he was at.
He's in Little Women. He's in Cars 3. You've seen Cars 3.
Love that. Where is he in Cars?
Norman
3? What car?
Osborn. What's his name?
So Harry is
The son.
yeah. I really feel like we need to stop putting all this pressure on James Franco and let him go back to movies.
Pressure on him.
I feel like so what happened from my understanding.
He's canceled for.
I thought he was canceled for banging his students, but they were all of age.
I think they were not of age.
No.
What kind of student is of age?
Was he pedophile?
I mean, I'm thinking
I
she was
thought
like
it was
16.
like a bunch of like 21-year-old girls that were like, oh, a class
No one
from
would
James
hate
Franco.
that, dude. Like, even in college, I had a professor was like, and this is, he was introducing
What?
himself to the class, and he was like, and this is my wife, who was sitting right there when I met her. And I was like, that's freaking weird.
Wait, his wife was in the class?
When we had our first day of class, the professor was introducing himself, and he was like, oh, and here's a picture of my family, here's my wife. And he's like, and she was sitting right there when I met her. I just told the story twice. Next time I tell it, you better look me in the eye.
I'm like trying to find why James Franco
Yeah,
was
I know
canceled.
why.
I don't think he was trying to bang.
No one would care if he was
Youngins.
banging a 21-year-old.
If it was like a teacher-student relationship, then they would.
Did you listen to my story? Listen to my
Yeah,
story.
That whole thing. I know Jason God being Haley Valsma.
She listens to the pod.
Huh?
She listens to the pod. Big fan.
Yeah. Hey.
No, it was a college professor, and he.
That seems better.
So what is wrong with what James Franco did if it was a student?
That's what I'm saying. It's the fact that he's
No
in the
one would think
limelight.
that was bad.
It's the fact that he's in the limelight and taking advantage of a student as a teacher in a teacher role.
No one
But
would
I
care
don't
about
know.
that.
I haven't looked it up.
Yeah,
But I
it's
think he's
not
canceled.
that. It was a.
So
It
you
was
think
like
he
a
was
16-year-old.
17?
Yeah, something like that.
No.
Yeah. My God,
I'm usually all over the dang.
I know it's crazy that you're defending James Franco. Now we gotta freaking find out.
All of them consensual, all of them adults. I'm not even a huge fan of this.
In 2014,
Of his-
a 17-year-old
oh my
girl posted screenshots of alleged messages between her and Franco, who was 35.
All right, I'll stop defending the guy.
Yeah, like read a book.
What book is that in?
Wikipedia, the James Franco story.
Yeah. You're acting like you just love James Franco way too much, man.
Wait, you're the one who's defending him.
You keep just raving on about James Franco. I went to Gumbo's today.
Did they remember you?
I had to like remind them.
Did anyone that work there?
No. I would have felt bad if they did. But she was actually like, I like talked to one girl, my server, I didn't recognize her, and I like was like, oh, yeah, I used to work here. She was like, oh yeah? I was like, yeah, like 10 years ago. And she was like, oh,
You
you
guys
must
got
know
a discount?
Bonnie.
What'd you say?
She was like, you must know Bonnie. And I was like, I knew a lady named Finny.
did I say I worked here?
No, I don't remember. Like, I can picture faces of all the people that I worked with, but like, you're like, oh, their name was blank, and I'm like, no, couldn't tell you.
Yeah,
It's a
that's
tough
fair.
life.
Yeah.
What's up, man? I heard a joke about that once. They were like, they're like, yeah, like, I hate when people say they remember faces but not names. But then, like, you can't say the opposite. Like, I remember names but not faces.
True. Like everyone who knows names knows.
Justin? What's up? I've never met you before in my whole entire life. But yeah, I remember faces, not names.
Yeah, I think
I know I recognize you, and I'll just be like, what's up, dude? Been a minute. Hey, you. But yeah, Yeah, I don't know about this show. I already kind of didn't know about this show, so
What
Baby
did you
Reindeer?
not know about it?
I didn't know about it. Like,
Yeah. Oh,
the
you
girl
did.
made me uncomfortable. Everything made me uncomfortable. Like the first 2 episodes, and now you're saying the 4th episode is just rape.
Yeah, there's grape in it.
There's grape in it.
He gets SA'd for sure.
Oh my gosh, dude! Yeah, I don't want to watch.
You
this.
don't
Why
like
Todd wanted us to watch this?
because it's dark and twisted.
Dark and twisted, just like Todd. Dark and twisted.
You think what should I should this episode be named Just Jousting or a smidge of Baby Reindeer?
I named it Just Jousting, episode 99. Briefly talk about Baby Reindeer.
Yeah.
Like I didn't say. I think we just need to do like movie night, episode 99. And then we do the description of what we're going to do in the episode.
That's
Do you want
fair.
to do our code game?
Yeah.
Do you have any other game?
I don't. I was supposed to bring a bunch of. I wanted so you know how I still owe you a punishment.
That's over, dude. You lost your
No,
time.
well, I was gonna bring these marshmallows, and I gotta pelt you with them until you caught one in your mouth.
Oh, word, I like that. I gotta eat the marshmallow.
Don't you think that's a fair punishment?
Yeah, that's fun. How hard are you gonna throw them?
So I was gonna ask you, should I start off hard and get lighter, or should I start off? If I start off light and get harder, it
Yeah, I'll
almost
catch
sounds. Then you'll catch the first one.
Yeah.
I think I need to like hose them.
That sucks.
And if you
That
catch
sucks.
one, you will stop wearing, and I will like
I don't
take
like
it off.
that very much at all.
I think. Well, the other one was I was just gonna see how many you could shove in your mouth. But that seemed not as good.
I'd rather do that.
Yeah, I think we gotta play the pelt mellow
Yeah.
game.
Okay.
Are we playing a number or a word?
Well, let's do number first, and then we'll do word.
Oh man,
Do you have 4 numbers?
you'll never get this one. Good number. You ready?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Yeah, you need it.
0619.
No, what am I, Rey Mysterio? Zero.
Said I'd never get it.
3754.
1.
Ha
1276.
0. 3687.
1. 2, 3, 4, 5.
0. Now, I think this game's a lot of fun, but what do you think it's like listening at home?
Maybe not great. All right, then let's just do the numbers. I feel like we're almost at an hour, anyways.
Yeah, well, I'll ask, we'll just have to ask for advice on this one.
Okay,
I love the game.
I love it.
I could play this for
I do,
hours in the
yeah,
car.
for sure.
Who are you riding the beach with?
Nobody.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
Hudson canceled. He's watching my dog.
Who's still going?
Like 5 people.
Jordan, Jack, Chris. No Jordan.
Trevon.
Jordan's not coming, right?
Jack, Jordan, Chris, Trevon.
Jordan is coming.
Okay.
I'm asking.
No.
3123.
1, 3, 7, 6, 4.
0.
What? Did you put numbers down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, you thought you would just magically have one by now? 3, 3, 6, 6.
1, 4, 8, 2, 3.
1. 3, 4, 7, 5.
1.
Dang.
4, 5, 3, 1.
1. 3, 5, 4, 1.
1. All right.
I had to be getting close.
4, 6, 1, 9.
0.
Okay.
3, 2, 3, 9.
3, 2, 3, 9.
Yeah.
2.
Back.
5, 8, 3, 8.
0.
What?
3, 2, 1, 8.
2. F you, man. Ah. All right, so it's gonna be 6, 7, 2, 1.
6, 7, 2, 1, 0.
What?
All right. 3, 2, 9, 2.
1.
1?
You thought you had to figure it out, you dumb son of a bitch.
Oh, but you know what? That really just lightened the load.
7, 8, 7, 5, 8, 1.
7, 5, 8, 1. 1.
What in the ass?
Three, 8, 1, 9. Got it?
What'd you say?
3, 2, 3, 8, 1, 9.
3, 2, 1,
No,
9?
no, 3, 8, 1, 9.
It's 3.
3, 8, 1, 9.
Yeah, that's it.
That's all of them?
Yeah. Congratulations. What was yours?
8503.
You're a piece of shit, dude.
I knew you would never guess it.
Yeah, it's a stupid number. All right, you want to be done?
Let's put something on there and then we 20 questions it.
Okay.
What should the category be?
TV shows.
Okay. So the name of a show or a character from a show?
The name.
Okay, I like that.
Don't we have to like switch pads?
Let me see.
Because if I put this over my own forehead, I'm gonna be pretty popular.
Here we go.
Why'd you show me?
I wrote down 2.
Show me.
That's for
okay.
the joke.
I like that.
I was really hoping you didn't ask because I was planning that.
Filling in my letters now.
I can't believe those framers thought that you were such a beta that they could just steal
Dumbass. I was like, What? We didn't use any of these 7 OSB? What are we going to take that back to Home Depot? I doubt it. You guys were trying to freaking steal 7 OSB from me.
Okay, it's the one on the very bottom.
It's behind you. That?
Except for it's upside down. Go look.
Am I looking?
You looked at the... Yeah.
Oh.
At the video.
You're already there. All right. What are we doing? 20 questions?
Yeah.
All right. Am I on Netflix?
Not that I know of.
Am I on Hulu?
Not that I know
You
of.
piece of shit. I
Did
don't
you
even
see
want to waste these. No.
If you ask me if this is on something, I'm not gonna know.
Is this an A-list television show?
Yes.
Okay. And you don't know if it was ever on Netflix?
I'm sure it was on Netflix before.
Was it on HBO?
I don't think so.
No, HBO.
No, it
usually
wouldn't be an
keeps
HBO.
That shit tight.
No.
Breaking Bad.
No.
Is it popular?
Yeah, that or what
Top
you might call
10.
it A-list.
A-list.
Top 10?
I
don't know.
The Last of Us.
No.
Like strictly HBO.
Are you looking?
I am not looking, but that's the way you cheated the last time.
No, I haven't.
I
cheated
saw the
once.
video.
You keep. No, you saw the video.
I clipped it, you son of a bitch.
Oh, you
All
son
right,
of a bitch.
That's my mom.
If I'm a son of a
about.
bitch, you're a son of a bitch.
That's my mother you're talking about. All right. I hate this game. I swear, like the people, like when I watch somebody
They cheat?
20 questions, I'm like, they're like, man, they have the perfect questions. Is it a male protagonist?
I think so. I think there's like several.
Yeah, well, it's also tough when all you're giving me is I think so's and maybe once.
All your questions are shitty. Ask about
It's
like
a main character male.
there's a lot of main characters. Ask me if I've ever seen this show.
Have you ever seen this show?
No. Ask me if you've.
F you,
ask me
dude.
if you've ever seen.
Why
it.
would you? Have I ever seen this
Yes.
show? One Piece.
No. Ask me if it's anime.
Is it anime?
No.
I hate you.
Ask me if it's a comedy.
I hate you. I want to ask. Is it a comedy? My
No.
arms are falling off holding
No.
this freaking notebook.
Well, I know
over
what
my
it
head.
is. You don't have to hold it up.
Is it?
I'm gonna keep talking on the mic so you can stop. Can you see it?
No, I didn't see it.
Yeah, you did.
Bro, I promise I didn't see it. All right, so
Ask me if
is
there's.
this about like people that get like lost on
You're a bitch, man.
lost on an island?
Yeah. Ask
Is
me
it
if there's a polar
Lost?
bear in it. You
All right,
bitch.
you go first.
Why did you do that?
You said it wasn't on Netflix. That was like a Netflix original, one of the first.
No, it was on Netflix before, but what am I supposed to mention everything that was on Netflix before?
It was on Netflix, dog.
If it was a Netflix
If you would have told me it was on Netflix, I would have been like, "Oh, Lost."
Oh my god, you're such a bitch.
You're dumb.
Is this right?
Turn it around. 180. Nice.
Turn it around. All right, you ready?
Yeah,
Can
like,
you see it?
Yeah, it looks pretty sketch on like. I try to like deepen the letters. Yeah, show them real quick.
Yeah,
That's what we got. All
so
right.
they can see.
Go.
Is it a comedy?
No.
Is it animated?
No.
Is it on Netflix
Yes.
currently?
Probably.
Okay, so you don't even know. Is it drama?
No.
Is it action?
Yeah. More action than drama.
Does it have a lot of guns?
No.
Does it have a lot of drugs?
Yes.
Does it have more drugs than guns?
Yes.
Is it Breaking Bad?
Yeah. That was my first guess on yours.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was Breaking Bad pretty
Breaking
early. Dude, I don't know
get
why
clustered,
when
dude.
you put that
I
thing
get
on your
so
head,
panicked.
you turn into
I
a
get so-
freaking idiot.
I get so bad. I don't even know like what to ask about
Ask
that.
me this.
Pardon? Did they use light cameras to film this? You did this good. My Breaking Bad was terrible. I only got to like the
You want
reeking.
more? You want a redemption?
No. I don't think I'm gonna do.
First
good
time we
at
played
it.
this game, you said, "I love this game. I could play this every day." And
I
you
said
still
that.
were like,
yeah, I'm sure I said that. Oh, I love this game. I can play this every day. I bet that was me. Where's my
"Man,
pen?
where's your pen?" Dingus.
All right, let's do.
I wonder if there's someone like famous that no one knows that we could get on the pod, like the dude who invented.
Peanut butter.
Yeah, but I feel like he's long gone. George Washington Carver or something.
You'd be surprised.
Imagine that how smart that guy was. Imagine if we mix peanuts.
Let's just blend these bitches up.
Yeah, and then we're gonna put it in this butter. Is peanut butter literally just peanuts and butter?
Oh, they just peanuts.
No butter?
You can blend up peanuts and
Dude,
get peanut
there's
butter.
butter and
There's
peanut
hella
butter.
oil in peanut butter.
So oil and peanuts.
There's hella oil in peanuts, I think.
Dude, if you blend peanuts up, it's not
You
turning
think
into
it's just
peanut.
granule?
I think there's butter in there too.
So oil and nut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a freaking genius. What about the guy that invented...
Oh, it's so easy to get mad rich back then. Somebody made Post-its and they are a billionaire now.
Are we sure?
I'm sure.
Are you sure the guy that invented peanut butter is rich? I guarantee you the guy
No,
who
he
invented
got
peanut butter
He got douched.
He got douched.
I was going to say
yeah, I heard.
juiced.
Yeah, yeah I heard
into
what you
peanut
said.
butter.
Hey, man, don't gotta apologize to me.
Only God.
Yeah. Are you doing another TV show?
Yeah. Mine's a TV show. You don't have to do one if you don't want.
Okay, I'm.
Well, at least tell me because I told you.
Yeah.
Movie?
TV show.
Oh, okay. Making a big deal about it for nothing.
I was thinking of something first. Don't be a little bitch. Man, excited about the beach?
Yeah, I'm juiced.
Me too. Do you and your friends have any plans, or you guys are just going?
Winging it.
Going to wing it?
Yeah.
Is that a wing place?
Yeah, it's beast. Dude, I'm just like coloring in now. Like, just waiting on you.
Oh, I was coloring too. I thought I was waiting on you.
Really? All right, then I'm ready.
All right. Mine's really good.
Yeah.
Don't look! You freaking bastard. Did you already see?
No. Am I on Netflix?
Yes.
Am I, God, guns?
Am I a blonde guns?
Am I about guns?
No, not
Am I
a
about
single gun.
drugs?
Not a single drug.
Am I about, family?
Not really.
Wednesday?
No.
Do I have mechs?
That's literally about the Addams Family.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like that's what you were thinking when you asked the family question.
Yeah, you're very
do you
true.
have what?
Mech.
What's
like,
that?
Mechanical stuff, like a mechanical.
Not a
arm.
single mech. No.
This set in the old days.
Kind of invented days, but if they were days,
Invented days?
they would be old if they were real.
Peaky Blinders?
No.
That's
No,
based on a
but that's
true
based in
story.
the old days.
Yeah, okay.
These are
I'm
like
just
days
making
that don't
you're
really
like being
exist.
An idiot.
But they're more old than they are.
Westworld.
No,
HBO.
that's future, in fact.
Fallout.
Don't just guess shows. Ask me questions about the show.
I don't know.
You haven't even asked if it was animated yet.
Is it animated?
Yes.
What?
It doesn't that limit
One
it?
Piece? Is
No.
there a live action character in it?
There is live action in it. There's live action.
Sonic.
No. What do you mean? It's a TV show.
But it's animated and there's also real people in it.
No, not what I meant. There's an animated one. There's a live action one. Kind of how
Dungeons
like
and
there's a
Dragons.
Lion King, and then there's a.
Lion King.
This is a TV show, dude. You are like so bad.
I panic every time I put this up on my.
Can you even see?
I don't know. Does the main character have an arrow on his head?
You're such a little prick. All right, is this right?
Yeah, I hate this game, dude. All right.
It was Avatar. My drawing was pretty good, huh?
Yeah, no, look. Oh, nice. All right.
Is this a cartoon?
No,
Is there multiple versions of this?
no,
Like a remake? Is it a comedy?
no,
Is it on HBO?
no.
Is it a TV show?
Yes,
It's on Netflix?
yes.
Is it action?
Not really.
Is it a sequel?
No,
Is it a Netflix original?
no.
What's so funny? Has it come out in the last 5 years?
No,
Is it from the 90s?
no.
Is it from the 2000s?
Yeah,
And you said it's not a comedy?
correct.
Action?
Not really.
Drama?
Kinda.
Is it what's it called? What's it? You're driving me nuts with this. Is it reality TV?
No,
You said it's on Netflix. It's not a Netflix original. It's a drama.
correct.
It's what? Is it Baby Reindeer?
No,
Oh, that's the original, and it's not from 2000s. Is the main? Is it Lost? Is it?
you got you big idiot.
I got it.
Yeah, after 32 questions, I'd like to see a counter on how many questions you
I'd like
asked.
to see a counter on how
I only asked like 4.
stupid.
I can only think of 4.
Was it?
Is it television?
You're like all the jokes they made about Gronk.
Yeah.
Even Gronk.
We know that not real money. Gronk was just sitting there pissed. All right. We good?
Yeah, that was fun.